What's up, all you crazy motherfuckers? Tomorrow is Mother's Day. Let's make sure we make it a happy fucking Mother's Day. We party hard. We celebrate. And yes, we have some beautiful co hosts coming on up in here. We have Just Fuck Around, Find Out Anna. And we have Angie, who is my wonderful co host. What the hell? You left garbage back in here, and thank you, sweet pea. What's up, Antonio?
What's up, everybody? Hello. Welcome.
Welcome,
Come
welcome,
inside.
welcome.
Come
Welcome to.
inside. Come inside and take a ride.
I tried adding Angie to the stream, and she kept taking herself out. What's up, Dorian, sweetheart? How you doing? Micah's doing good.
You know what? I thought of her name, Dorian. I thought of the thing of Dorian Gray.
Could very well be.
You never heard of, if you ever look at the thing, read the thing of Tarzan, that is actually his actual name. It's Dorian Gray.
Man, that's apparently according to Disney, that's Anna and Elsa's brother.
Yep.
That is weird.
Well, left in the jungle.
Oh, and Rapunzel is their cousin.
The fuck? Oh, God.
Rapunzel, let your hair down. I'm in a good fucking mood.
Man, listen, if I had all of that here, I don't know, man. That'd be some high. I don't know how I would go to the bathroom.
You put it up in a bun before you go.
You should.
Okay, but your hair, okay, you see how much hair she has? That's a whole bunch of hair. That means your hair gonna be tilted like this when you go on the toilet. You won't have a neck crack.
It takes a lot of work, but you get used to it. I know this lady in Florida that used to have her hair like that.
Oh my God!
There was a lady in my old college. Her hair went down to her feet.
Hi, Antonio.
See, okay, Could I be scared I'd be stepping on it, or worse, go to the bathroom and my hair gets in the way. Ew.
It was 3.5 inches from the bottom of her feet, so she wouldn't trip on it. But I'm like, girly pop, how do you fucking do anything with that long ass hair? She goes, I just throw it up in a bun.
Oh, damn.
I'm like, what, a fucking double bun? You fucking making a clover up on your head?
You're making your own little towel or something, like a turban on your head or something. Because your hair is so long and go wrap it around like this. So you got your own little turban on your hair.
Right? Drying that shit must have been a pain in the ass.
I'm telling you.
Don't mind me, everybody. I am literally eating mac and cheese and hamburger because that's what's for dinner.
The longer the hair, the more the pain in the ass it is.
Oh, yes.
It look like it is, man. It look like it is a pain in the ass like a mother.
Now, I will tell you, having long hair and getting it braided, professionally braided, fuck yes, Antonio, I'm back.
But see,
you know what I mean?
But see, here's the problem with getting your hair professionally braided. Like, if you are like me, I'm tender-headed. So when somebody is sitting there braiding my hair, you'll see me squinting, sitting there looking like somebody's like punching me. What the fuck are you doing? I ain't even touch your hair yet. Okay, yo, you know what? I ain't touching your hair, yo. I must have got passed over like 4 times, okay? It was like, the thing of death pants over each.
Okay, huh? We're all streaming right now, so.
Thank you. But that's funny because, and you know that thing of Passover where death passes over the doors? Yeah, they must have been like 4 people passed me over to do my hair. I'm like, nope, not that chick. Now, every time she goes by her hair, she's sitting there screeching like a little bitch. You sound like a talking dolphin. You sure you don't speak dolphin? Because you, oh no, just I'm very sensitive in my head.
Yeah, my mom was professional enough for me, okay?
Okay, but we're not talking about the hairbrush upside the head. Sit the fuck still.
Oh no! Ah, hell no, no, not the hairbrush up the head, man.
Oh,
No,
my
that shit
mom
hurt.
had the wooden brush too.
Oh yeah,
God.
Because
that was like painful.
Froggy, you've seen how my hair is, especially when I just washed it.
We used to have to get detangler.
Yes, for her
braiding
hair.
my daughter's hair all the fucking time.
Oh my
Yes.
god, that's
Just
how
to
we
brush
are with
it and get it
Angie's
in a
hair.
ponytail holder.
Okay, so I have not brushed it at all today. Okay, this is what it looks like. I have not brushed it all today.
I got some leave-in conditioner for you.
Here's the thing. I thought I was being smart the other day. So I went and got me my 2 combs, my brush, and I will be back to you in 5 minutes. Just wait.
Now you want to hear something funny? When it gets warm, she look like Hermione Granger. Her hair does this fuzz thing, and I swear to God, she looked like Hermione Granger off of Harry Potter. I'd be like, Hermione!
Dude, literally.
You're on punishment. That's it. You get no. You get no hugging.
I'm in trouble now because I could have said the I was like, oh no.
Oh, that was your fault.
Every night I throw in fucking leave-in. I love Harry Potter too, man. Every night I throw in the fucking leave-in conditioner, braid that shit up, throw my fucking bonnet on.
This is after just brushing. You see the thickness and the difference and how fuzzy it is? Hold on.
Now the funniest
Now we go in with the thick comb.
I had to do her hair one time, and I didn't put the hair, the leave-in conditioner, and I was doing her hair, and I was combing her hair, and the comb flew, and I swacked the damn nun with the freaking comb because the comb flew and swacked the nun. It was just so embarrassing. I went to comb her hair and I let go of the comb, so the comb went swack. I was like, my back.
All I'm hearing is fucking Angie over there. Ow, 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 ow.
Listen, this is not as easy as it looks.
You look like,
bitch, I got some leave-in conditioner if you want it.
That was just comb number 2, okay? I still got one more combing to go.
She is not getting it, baby. She is not getting it.
You got to remember, my daughter is a curly-haired curly Sue.
My hair used to be curly, and then I got legs, and my mom cut it all off.
And literally,
never go back right. Ouch!
I heard that even with detangler. Ouch, mommy.
Yeah. So listen, I know I got my hair is kinky as hell. I tell you, I have no room to talk. I will sit here. You'll hear me crying.
I sent her to the neighbor's goddamn house, and they fucking braided her hair up just like they would their children's hair. And
Okay,
for
I
a
don't think
fucking
it's
month,
actually gonna
she's
look
like, no, don't take it out. It's gonna hurt.
It's like, no, please don't touch it. Don't touch it.
My mom used to use the ones with the hoop, the little like pick things with the hoop at the end for French.
Yeah.
Well, she used to catch me with that shit because my hair tangles easily.
Oh, Jordan.
Meaning, I'm doing all of this
Turn around.
with
Make sure your kids are-
one brush and 2 combs,
Underwear will.
and my hair will probably go back to fucking normal after you see it in about
Do you see that
5-10
shit?
minutes.
Who
Damn.
smacked you in your bed, dude?
So we have a 10-minute before my hair actually goes back to normal. It looks like I blew it out, but all I did was fully comb it and
It
actually
looks
get
good,
all the
honey.
knots out. Oh, it will go back to normal in about 5 minutes and be tangled again.
I get it. Nah, he got that yesterday after.
Yeah, I
fucking-
told you the mysterious fingerprint bruises that showed up.
Yeah.
Yo, listen. Whoever's being handsy, I need to keep your hands off, man.
Oh,
Damn, stop being handsy. That's just wrong. He's a minor. Damn.
If I don't put leave-in conditioner in my hair is a poop mess. Jordan, you want to vacate from that vicinity? We don't need to see your nipples.
Okay, I need to stop brushing my hair. I can literally hear static.
Oh, hell no. Yeah, don't do that because last time you touched the door, man, I thought the God.
It's not funny. I really zapped the shit out of myself.
She was doing her hair and she touched the door and the only thing you heard was that.
My mom could not wear watches for the longest time because they would stop. She would be doing something and all of a sudden that shit would just stop working because fucking she zapped it.
Oh, damn.
When me and Jace hung out,
Because she's what?
did it equal 200?
Apparently she got so much electricity that she stops watches, literally.
Oh, hell no.
She made her own stopwatch, literally.
And now my arms, chest, and legs hurt.
Well, good.
Poor baby.
That's just wrong, though, man.
Exercise is good for you. No, that shit happened after Abraxas's stream.
Be careful where you're touching. Those bruises still hurt.
I know they do.
Even though they're disappearing rapidly, they still hurt.
Yeah, that ain't as bad as it was fucking yesterday.
Still, man, whatever that is, man, that's a minor. Then stop being handsy, okay? Please. That's just wrong.
Man. Hi, pretty girl.
Oh my God, man. That's just wrong. That's a minor, man. That's a minor. Damn.
Dad is being lovey.
What's being lovey? Your cat?
Yeah, she's dreaming and she's like kicking out her paws and shit.
Jordan.
Aw. Nah, I think the funniest thing yesterday was the cat had took the paper from her Easter basket and was literally sitting
it's
there.
still sitting on the floor. I tried to pick it up. She attacked me.
Yeah, she nests with the paper of the Easter basket.
Okay, I'm gonna
When
put
we get
this
that
in
paper and fucking
low ponytail.
when we get shit coming in the mail,
Yeah.
so don't move or anything like that. My cat will take that shit and literally lay on it like it's her new bed.
That's what she does.
Yeah, that's called nesting. They nesting. She,
I'm cuteness overload over here.
yeah, she takes papers and books and stuff and she'll literally sit on it and nest on it.
I've
And
gotten
if-
my cat so goddamn trained every time I go correction. My cat's got me so goddamn trained every time I go potty. I have to put treats on the fucking sink for her.
Oh, damn.
Why is it every time we go to the bathroom, we have to turn on the faucet or she'll be mad at us?
Oh.
Yeah, I can't get us trained that would listen. When we go, she go to the bathroom. We go to the bathroom. We have to turn on the water so she can come up and have water. And oh no, she'll have this thing where she'll put her butt in your face to let you know I'm drinking.
Excuse me, I will get to you in a second. Can I scratch my back first?
See, she's spoiled. She's like, oh no.
She wants her stomach and shit scratched with the back scratcher.
Oh God. Oh yeah, to all you mommies out there, we don't talk to y'all tomorrow. Happy Mother's Day. To all the moms, the grandmoms, the great grandmoms, the godmamas, the auntie moms, and all the mommies that are out there.
The chat, right, Antonio?
Yeah, they can read the chat, but yeah.
Sorry, baby.
The funny thing is about that story. Okay, it was Lunatic Dad, Gemma, and I. We were all chilling, grilling, having a good old time, and all of a sudden we're talking about Lunatic Dad being 85 years old, still screaming.
No,
and I'm like,
don't stop.
They were making jokes about it, and I go,
keep doing it.
Mommy and Gemma.
Keep doing it, yes.
Oh,
look at this. Look at this spoiled chick. Look at this. She's just like, yeah, whatever. You give me a scratch and I'll be the goodest cat you have.
For about an hour.
For an hour.
I'm letting you know, if that water bug comes back out, you ain't getting no more scratches until you catch it. This is day 2 of being on the lookout for this shit.
Oh yeah, this chick here has a thing where she'll play with the water bug, but she will not kill it. She'll take off its legs and stuff, and then just sit there and let it and just watch it, like torturing it. Like, you bitch, you torturing the damn thing.
She is having, oh my bad. She is having the best fucking time with my back scratcher.
Thank you, Antonio. I appreciate that shit.
There you go. Okay.
Matter of fact, the title of the stream is Happy Early Mother's Day.
Oh my God.
I know. You're done? Oh, you were just done being on camera. Okay.
Yep.
She was like, yep, I'm done with the camera now.
But you still
my godkids had called us to wish us a happy Mother's Day. And it was so cute.
My bad. I'm sorry I stopped for like a second.
And the godkids are sitting there. They're like, Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. I was like, thank you. I said, what y'all doing? They said, we watching the movie The Help. And they said, do you want pie? I'm like, no, I do not want pie.
Like, we don't know what that reference is.
You ever seen the movie The Help?
Oh, no. Yes. Oh, okay. References are so good. They're the best.
Well, if somebody ever give you a pie and says, eat my shit, don't eat the pie.
Now, that's all you're going to get until you catch that water bug. You want more head scratches, you got to catch it. This cat's looking at me like, bitch, are you trying to bribe me?
Yes.
Fuck yeah, we are.
Yes, get that damn water bug. I had one crawl on me, man. It sound like somebody who was killing somebody up in my old house. My neighbors even had to come over and ask if everything was okay because I was screaming like a bitch. Yes, I was.
Oh, she mad now. Ooh, she mad.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. Somebody's in for it tonight.
Oh, dog. That's why she stayed right out there. Nope. She ain't coming in here. She gonna be pissed. She pissed. Look at her. Look at her face. She's like, yeah, I got your catch water bug. I'm gonna catch it and land it right on you.
Go ahead, bitch. It won't be the only thing leaving the house.
Your ass be leaving the house, too. Whatever. Yodeling. Hee-hoo.
Yeah, the lady.
I
Thank you
saw
for the
your
Mother's
comment.
Day.
Oh my God, there's this male striped cat that literally sits outside of our house that
That
likes our cat.
motherfucker's gonna get it. I caught his ass pissing on our door because our cat was asleep on the job.
He was like, "Hey, baby, I'm trying to get your attention. Come here."
He marked his territory on our door.
He marked his territory, but you know what takes care of that? Vinegar.
Vinegar. Okay.
Vinegar and baking soda, because my mom's cat
Usually it's
used
a
to
glass
do
door
that
and
shit.
it's on the outside though.
Yeah, but you know what's gonna happen?
What?
You have other
More
cats coming
fucking
over.
cats are gonna come fucking.
Spray because they gonna say no. This is our territory.
Yep. Been there, done that. My mom says your best bet is to take vinegar and baking soda.
Vinegar and baking soda.
Yeah, cause that motherfucker would wait and he'll go to the door to see if she's there. They will spray the door like, "Hey, I know you
Because
in there."
because if she is by the door, he knows she'll attack his ass.
Yeah, she'll hit the window.
What the fuck you doing by my door?
She's
Like,
going
the fuck,
full
I don't like you like that.
She's going full commando on him.
Get
Yeah,
your annoying
listen,
ass away from me. I don't like you like that.
there's this orange cat and there's this cat we call Dopey Cat because he has this look that is like, "Grr," and it's really funny. And this one orange cat do not know boundaries, and he will get in other cat's face, and this cat is sitting there like, "Yo,
Are you talking
you,
about the boy cat that tried to walk up in our house?
yeah, that one."
You know
Just
what would
look-
happen if a cat walked up in this motherfucking house? It'd run right back down. It
Oh,
would be
he
like,
did.
bitch,
He
there
did.
is one too many fucking dogs and one too many hissing cats at me.
Oh no, he immediately ran out because
There's a female cat that does not take well to other cats. So he walked in, she hissed, and he was like, "Fuck you, I'm out."
I bet you $5 she would take well to a fucking kitten. And the only reason I know this is because Coco, if you bring a big dog in, she's gonna growl and protect. But if you bring a puppy or a little dog in or a kitten, she'll nurse that bitch. She'll mother that bitch.
we had her near a kitten. She tried to attack it.
Yeah, we was
She's
trying to
like,
help this.
She's like, I'm the only motherfucking cat. You
Yeah,
keep. What
literally.
the
We
fuck
had
you
this
talking
one little
about?
kitten. It was it was sick or something was wrong with it, and we were trying to help it. And
I won't say what was wrong with it, but I remember what was wrong with that.
oh, the kid did what he did. Yeah,
Yeah, the kid from the neighborhood.
well,
See,
one
man,
boy.
kids in the neighborhood always fuck shit up, and I don't care what you say. They could be the best fucking kids in the whole entire fucking world, but somehow
Man, they were not the best kid. What they did to that cat, that was so sad.
well, I'm saying, you know, you could take somebody like fucking Jordan, a great kid, but at the end of the day,
He's still a kid.
he's still a kid. He's gonna fuck some shit up. But Roy's got him so goddamn trained that when he gets paid, the first thing he gets before he gets his Crunchy Munchies or anything like that, he gets motherfucking coffee, creamer, and sugar.
Oh yeah, that's us. That's us. We'll get money. We'll get money. Be like, okay, you know what? We need sugar. Let's go get some sugar.
Didn't I go get creamer yesterday?
No, I said, well, we get money. That's us.
I
We get.
know I was using it as an example.
Yeah, like, don't we need creamer? Yeah, let me go get some creamer. So she went and got creamer.
Oh
We
no,
do
no,
that.
it didn't even. We need fucking literally. Roy will try because we play games. Okay, we play Benjamin. We play fucking what's the other one that we play? Copper, and we fucking actually make money on these games. Okay, and Roy will be cashing in all of his games if he's out of creamer, coffee, and sugar. It's like one day before he gets paid, then he's like, I need coffee, cream, and sugar. I said, give me $5 and I'll go get you coffee, cream, and sugar. I get him little sugar cubes, the smallest package of fucking coffee, and a
Oh,
dollar
Angie
store
will do that.
fucking
Like, Angie
creamer.
knows that I need to have sugar because of my hypoglycemia.
I'm not afraid to say it. One back in the old days, old days, whatever you want to call 'em, if we needed creamer or sugar that bad, we lived down the street from a Starbucks. Just walk in there like you fucking
Own the
belong.
bitch and take the fucking creamer. We used
They
to
don't
do
ask
that shit.
questions.
Nope.
When we lived
Actually, one time they were
I know
closing up.
we've walked in there and filled up a whole fucking baby bottle with milk. They didn't say shit.
Like, okay, one time we needed milk, and
It wasn't for us. It was for
yeah, we needed some creamer, and the store was about to close, and the lady was like, "I need creamer, sweetie. Come here," and she gave us took a whole jar, and there you go. It's gonna go. It's gonna go in the trash anyway, or it's gonna go down down the drain anyway, because they can't use it because it was used as their policy. So she was like, other than for it to go to waste, here, yeah, take it.
When we were living with no electricity for a while, we walked into Starbucks and fucking Fresh Grocers and made out like goddamn bandits. The Fresh Grocer got a hot water machine
Excuse me.
with creamer and shit sitting there. So all we had to do was bring our instant coffee or our dry creamer, and our dry creamer if we needed to.
So you
And
put it in there.
And you go to Starbucks if you want the fancy milk and creamer or the cinnamon and chocolate and shit.
And you put it in there and you drink your coffee.
When Roy and I first got together, and all the way up to like 3 years of us being together, this motherfucker would walk into Holiday in North Branch and literally fucking get free coffee.
Damn.
He got 2 free coffees a day per visit. This motherfucker, first 3 days of us, like, being together, whatever you want to call it, that's a whole different situation. But I wake up in the middle of the night and this motherfucker's gone to fucking Casey's to get coffee. Like, really?
Well, I also used to go to the library or Fresh Grocers because they also had free internet at Fresh Grocers. So go there, download a couple of movies, make us some hot coffee, make us enough hot coffee to last us a while. Because they also had K-Cup machines that was only like $1 each.
Yep. Libraries were a great place to get like fucking treats and shit.
Yes.
Oh, we used the library for the Wi-Fi.
That too.
Because I would go there and download some like TV shows and shit off of like, I think at the time we were using Mom's Netflix.
And
Go
here's
there, download a couple of shits, come home with our cups of coffee.
And now here, the thing about it is the place that the library we have, it has like like 4 floors. So you have like different floors for different things.
Not
You
the one
have a
near
lot.
us. That's the one downtown.
Yeah, that's the one I love. It's the
Dude,
one
you
downtown.
could literally,
Eh.
seriously, you could literally like fucking sleep there and they would never know because you could just get into a fucking nook or corner, you
Oh
know.
no, they close it after a certain time.
Yeah, well, how much of
Oh no, they patrol the halls.
Yeah, they're very
Cause they got shit in
oh
there that's loaned from museums and shit like that.
yeah.
like the Smithsonian and places like that. So they close their libraries. But they do have like small spaces where people will go and sit and they fall asleep and then wake up.
I've been
Uh,
guilty of it a couple of times.
they also have one here that is for special needs. Here downtown Philly that they
Nope,
have.
not downtown. That one's up at Diamond and Lehigh, I think, or somewhere around that area.
Yeah, but there's also one down there downtown. It's for the blind. It's a braille. It's all braille.
I thought you were talking about the one down in Diamond and Lehigh.
There's also
That really, really nice one.
yeah, that one is for disabled. That's a sensory and it's for autistic. Yes, it's really cool.
Dude,
There's
I wanna
another
go
one.
there. Fuck
Huh?
that. I wanna go there.
It's cool. Yo, you will love it. It's so nice. And the people there are really nice. Me and Angie have been there a couple of times, and they are really nice. It's a really cool library, and it's a wheelchair accessible. It has things for the blind. It has for people who are autistic, maybe visually impaired. They have
If you
colors.
had If you
Go
had
ahead.
little ones, I would say go to the park up on 30th Street. You can go there if you have special needs, but they really want you to prove it and they really want you to have a kid. They say they're autistic friendly, but their staff needs to learn a little bit more manners.
Yeah, they do.
That's understandable.
Because there's a couple of times where I went up there. Now, I'm not, you know, but I do have tendencies that make me a little more sensitive and a little more, odd. And I went up there a couple of times and they were like, "No, you can't come in because you don't have a kid." And the lady was like, "No, they've come in here before. They're fine. They're gonna go slide down the slide and go play in the big kids area."
And the lady, yeah, the whole couple of families were really pissed off about it because they were like, listen, there are adults with special needs. And so what? You're going to stop them from coming in here? And we had a whole bunch of parents. We even got invited to a birthday party. That was cute.
We took our goddaughter there, and
Oh, she loves it. They
she
also got this.
does, except for that spinny thing.
She likes the slide thing too. They have this thing where they have a wooden slide. You take like a potato sack and you sit on it, and there's a wooden slide, and you're all the way up, and you slide down, and it looks like a slope, and it is fun as hell. Only thing is, she went to try to do it backwards the second time and went down butt first.
Yeah, it didn't end well.
No, it didn't. We had a crying one. We was like, oh no. But usually the parents there are really nice about it. So we would take her there. And one time this little boy had a birthday party and it was really nice because he had a little birthday party. And because
And they had only ever met in playgrounds.
Yeah. But they were on the playground and they were just hanging out. And
he had a birthday party and he ended up inviting her.
Yeah.
Aww.
He came right over.
They only ever met a couple times on the playground.
Yeah, but he came over with a toy, and put it in her hand and said, "Come." I'm like, I'm guessing he's inviting her to his party. She's like, yeah, he's inviting her. He just told them to come on. And they came over, and there was other kids there that were autistic, and it was really cool. The families were really nice about it, and we had a whole good time. It was really nice.
I do
And
think
it was funny because she said that, these kids are usually there's no other people that wanted to come to this party, and these are kids that just was there, and they invited themselves to the party, and they played and had fun like
yeah.
they were having a good old time.
That's the thing.
Well,
like, if you raise kids properly, they don't give a shit.
They don't. They were having a good time. They were having. We had crying words afterwards because no one wanted to leave each other. So we had to literally exchange numbers with the different families so we could have play dates. It was so funny.
Some of them ended up moving out of the neighborhood because they found,
Better places. So
Yeah, that's understandable though.
but it was cute because, a lot of us just exchanged numbers because the kids did not want to leave each other. It was so funny. It was cute. And then when they had the cake, you know how you usually say happy birthday? They sometimes smash the cake in each other's face.
Yep.
Oh, no. They were smashing each other with the cake.
Oh,
They were smashing each other with the cake, saying happy birthday to each other. So they started smashing cake on each other. It was just cake going everywhere. Even the parents got smashed in the face with cake and said happy birthday to. Okay, happy birthday.
the Please Touch Museum also has an autism day, I think, like every year.
Yeah, April.
Now, the day is good. You have staff that I will say is really good with the people. However, there are a few staff that I don't know if they were new
Or they didn't understand.
but yeah, some of the bigger, older, autistic kids.
We're having issues with the staff.
Yeah, telling
I
them.
brought me a banana.
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 Frank, do we got any more bananas? Do we have any more bananas? Bastard.
There you go. Thank you.
Fine. I will smoke my weed then. Fuck you. Can't do it to Anna. She's on punishment.
Oh.
Yeah, for the Hermione Granger joke. I am in trouble.
No, it's still better than one of the other nicknames I got in elementary school, which was horsehair.
That is not a horse here. That's real hair, man.
No, because my mom used to get remember them scrunchies? They used to have the fake hair on them.
Yeah.
Well, since I already had thick ass hair, to make my hairstyles look more nice,
She would get those, and then you'd get teased because everybody would know that it was fake hair on them.
yeah.
I don't know where Anna went to.
Oh, she might be back. I think something dropped. But yeah,
I got her.
But to do my hair the actual long way would have took like fucking forever. My mom's not gonna do that shit every day.
Right?
That's why my mom perfected the fucking French braid.
Man, listen, that was the goat.
Oh my god. That fucking hoop thing.
Oh God, I can't stand that.
Ripped your goddamn skull apart.
The little hoop thing that they had that you put your hand through it and you could make a ponytail. Oh, I hated those. I hated those.
The last ones I hated was those fucking clips, headbands.
Oh God! Oh,
sprinkles on it, and then
Oh
One
no.
of those.
Oh no. I can't stand those.
my
No.
dad
Wait,
had
wait,
to cut
wait,
like 15 of them out of my head.
Oh hell no.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you talking about the solid ones or the stretchy ones?
Stretchy.
I have one of those somewhere.
Oh God.
I bought it for like more work style hair.
Yep.
Something that I can throw my whole head up in and just.
Why don't you get a headband like mine? Like
I
literally.
have one. It doesn't stay on my head.
Well, mine doesn't stay on my head because, as you all can see, I fit the back of my head so it goes up to the back of my line. But yeah,
Mine just does not stay on my head.
Oh. How long does it take us to get up there? It's like an hour or a half an hour?
Even a half an hour.
Yeah. The good thing is, wait, tomorrow's Mother's Day. A lot of people
Yeah.
will not be on the road.
Yeah, keep the
yeah, there will be.
Oh yeah, that's right. People will be going to visit their moms. Oh shoot, I gotta call my mom.
All right, 5 minutes later. Look, I told you that shit would go back to the normal daddy self.
And went to the fuzzy point, huh?
Yeah,
Hey, you know
went back,
what?
and it's got some curls in it.
You
Like
know
some
what?
wavy
It's still
curls.
beautiful.
It is. It's gorgeous. I tell her, don't ever let nobody tell you anything different. Your hair is gorgeous.
Oh no, Froggy, you want to say something? Watch this, Anna.
What?
I'm gonna shave all my head off, just like Jen's.
Fuck you.
Well, actually, she only. I think it looks like it's shaved, but I don't think it actually is.
It looks like she buzzed it like this much, you know.
Yeah.
No. I will kick your ass.
So I can't get what's her name? Something Connor. I can't get a Terminator.
No.
What
No.
What about what about Jason in the military?
No. No. Fuck
Rambo.
no.
I don't blame you. Like, I shaved the back of my head because, bitch, I
Or
get too
Philip
fucking
Valdez.
hot.
I don't cut my hair anymore because every time I cut my damn hair, my hair come back with a vengeance. They come back like it was it was on crack.
Yeah. And you're like, what the
My hair
fuck?
always does it. I will cut my hair. Listen, I will cut my hair in October. By July, my hair look like I never got cut because my hair grow long.
My shit is thick, and every time I fucking cut it, it gets thicker.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. I keep the back of my head shaved, man. I live in fucking Texas. This shit is way too fucking hot for me.
And Texas is fucking hot as fuck.
We get up into the hundreds and hundreds and tens, all up in this shit, okay? At 100 fucking degrees, even at 80 degrees, I'm sitting here going, are you fucking kidding me? I'm going to sit in the middle of the fucking garden where the sprinkler is. You can get me at nighttime when it's cold.
It took me about 9 years to grow back out my hair the way it is. Last time I cut it was in, I think, 2016.
Yep.
I normally trim mine, but like my grandma cut my hair like to my shoulder lengths 5 years ago, and this is
Oh, it's slow to grow back.
it's slow to grow back. Well, it don't help. I've literally cut it to fucking my shoulders again every fucking time I trim it.
Now, the
But
funniest thing is, people ask me, have you ever been to Texas? Yes, I've been to Texas. I will never go back. It's too fucking hot. I went to Dallas Fort Worth, okay? That shit was so hot. I swear to God, I saw the devil try to run, okay? That's how hot it is.
I knew I forgot something.
I've been to Central Texas, okay? I'm talking fucking down by Houston, Texas.
Oh, hell no. Y'all keep that. Death Valley, motherfuckers. Nope.
Yeah, that shit is like fucking during the
That
summertime.
bone dry hot.
115 degrees. Fucking your shoes are melting to the goddamn cement, and you're like, "Are you kidding me?"
Yeah, guess what, motherfuckers? You will not catch me. I love you dearly, but you won't catch me out there. Fuck you. I am not trying to be melted. Talk about nope.
I don't think we hit Texas when we did our little trip. I'm not sure because, like I said, I was the fuck in the back with the top on. It was the middle of winter. I was just fucking chilling,
dude.
With the
radio. In the middle of winter, at most, okay, like there's 2 weeks. We're fucking cold where I'm at right now. And it's not even like jacket weather. It is literally fucking hoodie weather. We get a fucking ounce of snow and everybody is closing down. Schools are closing down. Work's closing down.
Oh no, we never hit there. We must have went through Georgia. Ooh, wait, we went through Georgia? That must mean we also hit South Carolina and North Carolina too.
Most likely.
Virginia.
Most likely.
Only place I remember actually stopping is Maryland. And I only remember that because of the fucking terrifying shit that happened there.
Girl, listen.
Nah, man. There was blood on the toilet in the fucking bathtub.
Yeah, we know that. Yeah, that's why.
Not know. I sat on the dry fucking blood, man. The fucking hotel manager didn't clean the goddamn room before they rented it out again.
Somebody died in there, literally.
In the bathroom. It looked like they were poked a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Somebody unplugged their Minecraft server.
Somebody really did unplug.
I don't think they unplugged their own, okay?
I think they unplugged someone else's. And
somebody unplugged somebody else's Minecraft server. Fuckers.
But it was crazy. And we were like, yep, time to go. Time to go.
My stepdad at the time, yes, he was drinking. Or he does drink. I don't think he was drinking at that time. I'm not sure. But he stayed up the whole fucking night. First of all, we went over to the bar to go play a game after that. Because I think they gave us another room, but I'm not exactly sure.
Yes, we got another room.
But the whole fucking night, this man stood up. He was supposed to be sleeping so we could go on the road in the morning. No, the whole night he stood up, swearing to God that there was an evil witch in the room. And he was staying up all night to protect us. By morning, he had horseshoes on the door. So, he swore up and down that he was protecting us.
I swear to God, I thought he was.
I'm surprised he didn't take out the fucking salt and put it around your.
Oh yeah, no. He went down to the where they have a cafeteria, like they had a cafeteria. Dude went and stole like packages of salt and started pouring it all over the place.
Dude, did you see that fucking meme where the husbands play video games and he puts a line of salt across the door and the wife walks in and says, "What's this?" And he goes, "Witches can't cross salt." And she just looks at him and walks away.
Oh shit, that's fucked up.
But
I'm like, witches can, but bitches can. Let me come here, bitch.
But
like, okay.
I will give him his shit because, first of all, the fire happened in his bedroom, right? at our
Right.
old house. I would show a picture, but somebody else is living there now, and so it's shaped like I want to say like an L-ish type thing, where it's like this.
Yeah.
Like this is one part of the house, and then this is another part of the house.
Yeah.
And then there was like another piece over here sticking out. It's typical Florida shit.
Right.
So he had all his magical stuff, as well as the laundry and the four-wheelers in the garage. He also had a horseshoe over the door.
Bringing that money.
And then at the time, he had, because I was obsessed with horseshoes and I was just learning about magic and loving magic and stuff, he had a horseshoe over my door. Tell me why the fire happened in his room, which is connected to my brother's room because, of course, my brother's room kind of burnt up. But my room was down the hall. The only two places that the fucking shit did not burn was my room and the garage. We got smoke damage.
Probably because 9 chances out of 10 you knew what the fuck you were doing and put protection up.
I didn't put the protection up. He did.
Let me tell you, and I'm going to tell everybody this. I don't care if it's believing in God. I don't care if it's believing in fucking the deities, the fucking white magic, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, fucking whatever. The only way that shit works is if you actually believe in it. Now, I'm going to tell you a fucking story.
Like I said, I'm starting to believe in it.
Right, and nobody fucking knows this. Not even my family, besides the people in my fucking house, knows this. And some of them don't know the full concept, okay? In my letters, every night I write to God and I tell him exactly what the fuck is going on in my life and what I need help with. Let me tell you, when I say I wrote, "Dear God, thank you for all the blessings you have given me, but could we work on that financial shit? My kid ain't got food, I ain't got food, and this is fucking bullshit." I literally fucking wrote that. The next day, while I'm at my eye doctor's appointment, there is $700 motherfucking dollars in my goddamn bank account.
Yo.
Damn.
That's what's up. That's
believe
about
that
divine
money-
intervention.
Exactly. And that's why when everybody says, "Oh, I don't believe in this shit, I don't believe in that shit," it doesn't matter who you fucking pray to, as long as you pray to somebody and you fully fucking believe in it, that shit's gonna come back to you. As long as you're decent enough. Fuck. Angie was on the phone with me and literally she heard Roy come in and say, "Oh, by the way, I got a job. I gotta go water sand blast a fucking car. Dude wants me to come work at his garage. It's a one-person garage. He can only handle one, so he wants me to come work there." And then literally not even fucking an hour later, he's got another fucking job working on a lawnmower. Okay? When I tell you that it doesn't matter what you believe in, as long as you believe in something and you believe in your motherfucking self, shit's gonna fucking happen to you. And that's where a lot of people get things wrong. They don't believe in themselves enough to be able to push that shit through. I sat there one day and I'm like, dude, I don't know who the fuck needs to hear this, but I need something, because we were paying $1,800 fucking dollars a month just for fucking rent in Greenville, Texas. And I'm like, we can't afford this. I can't afford this shit. We need something new. My dog gets out, doesn't even bite a fucking dog, just picks the dog up because it was literally a little itty fucking dog and she thought it was her puppy. She does it with the fucking cats when they're little too. Coco does the same goddamn shit, but the fucking owners flipped out. We got an eviction notice because my dog was aggressive. Let me tell you, I got on fucking Facebook groups. I got on fucking Craigslist, and I'm like, fuck, we need something. I seen this house. It was on an acre of land in Arkansas, and I'm like, oh fuck.
Anna used to call me her good luck charm because anytime I was outside, we said we needed something and we needed
Something
it.
always popped up. I swear to God, this child do that.
I could say something like, Anna, I'm really thirsty. Either I find money, an unopened drink, or something.
Right, and that's the fucking thing. You put it out into the universe that you need this motherfucking shit, and it will fucking come back to you. It will come to you.
Now, we had an incident that happened where we were stuck somewhere. And I'm like, okay, we're stuck in here. And she's like, we're going to stay in here forever. I said, listen, if Jesus...
No, go ahead and say it, the whole story. It's fine.
We were homeless, and we stayed in this abandoned building. And they had boarded up...
around it.
And they had boarded up this abandoned building. And we wanted... Huh?
With us inside.
With us inside. And she's like, we're going to get out of here. And I said, if Jesus can walk on water and, and Moses can part the sea, we're going to get out of here. And I swear on everything that is holy and everything that I love, as we were going out, there is no light because everything is boarded. But there is a light literally guiding us to the door.
It's like, hey, we're going to let you the fuck up out of this bitch. Here you go.
Yeah, it was like
the reason I was so panicked, though, was we had a crazy motherfucker who was chasing us from inside the goddamn building. I had dropped my butter knife. We were two girls. We were homeless. We had already gotten our asses whooped by some 13-year-olds that thought they were in a gang.
Right, and like I said...
And it was barbed wire around the place. We couldn't climb.
Right, like I said again, Angie, you put it out into the universe that you were going to get out of there, and you fucking got out of there. I put it into the universe by my way of doing it that, fuck, something's got to give because we can't continue living like this. A motherfucking...
Man, like I
said... $700 in my bank account. Let me tell you, I went out and bought $200 worth of motherfucking food that day and had to...
Man, listen, such divine light was guiding us out. And then we were following...
Definitely was.
What up, Mikey Mike? How's my
There was a divine light that was guiding us, and we got out. And I was like, okay. And I took my jacket and we threw it over there, and I said, climb over.
Your jacket, it was my jacket.
Well, it was her jacket.
It was somebody's fucking jacket, and you got fucking up and out of that shit.
I remember because it was fucking freezing, and we couldn't get the damn jacket off the damn fence. And we sat there and had cuts all up on our legs and shit because the jacket method doesn't work. And the barbed wire went through the jacket.
And that's
what was cutting the shit out of us.
Mikey Mike says, hello, everyone.
Hello.
But yeah, like I said, when shit's got to fucking give, shit's got to give, and you just got to put it in.
The guy who lived next door to it and was like, are you girls okay? Do y'all need help? And yo.
That's not how I remember it. I remember somebody calling the cops. I remember us getting out the building and hauling ass because we heard the sirens behind us.
Yeah, we hauled ass, but listen, it was the guy who lived in the building right next to us that called the cops.
Yeah, think about it. I mean, you see two fucking females climbing over a goddamn fence. One of two things. First of all, you're all cut up from the fucking barbed wire fence. Yeah, you might need medical attention. Second of all, you're inside a property that's boarded up. Were they in there vandalizing it? What were they doing in it? I mean, you got to think about that. But again, you put it out into the divine universe. You put it out to the fucking universe that you needed this motherfucking shit. And it fucking came through to you just like everything else that you have needed. You put it out there in the fucking universe and it came back to you. It doesn't really matter who you put it out there to. You can say, God, I need this. I can't live without this. And he will help you as long as you help yourself. Just like any other the fucking deities, gods, Mother Earth, the whole goddamn shebang. If you put that motherfucking shit out there, it will come to fruition. I have literally said we cannot continue to live like this. We cannot continue to live like this. We are stressing the fuck out every goddamn week, living paycheck to paycheck. Roy had 2 motherfucking job opportunities, and he's gonna take them. But literally, fucking, he was sitting in the front yard. The dude literally drove by, fucking reversed his truck and pulled into the driveway and offered Roy a job at his garage.
You were
Out
so
of nowhere.
spoiled. So spoiled.
She talking to our cat.
My cat's over here like, where's my treat, bitch?
That's like that's just like every night when I go to bed, before I go to bed, I say my prayers. I ask him to watch over everybody and then all myself, but I always ask God to watch over people because it's just something I do. It was something I taught when I was little.
Right,
But
you
what you
ask
put
God
out-
to watch over everybody else besides yourself, because when you ask God to watch over for yourself, you're literally fucking, you're like not including everybody else in this world. And literally every day I fucking write in a notebook, dear God, thank you for all the fucking blessings. Thank you for the life lessons. Thank you for, protecting me and my family and my loved ones and all of my friends. And I just keep on fucking going. And like literally, I do this almost every fucking night.
Gosh.
And my life has changed so completely just by
That'll be that
writing
big
it
too.
out every fucking night.
Yeah, because now I don't find myself as stressful anymore. I find myself, I'm just sit here and do my schoolwork. I used to stress over my schoolwork. Now I just sit there and do my schoolwork.
I don't know why you stressing over schoolwork. You know you get straight A's.
Right?
I got a whole syllabus done. I usually used to have so many problems doing a syllabus. I got my whole syllabus done for my whole 2-month semester.
Well, and that's just like
Echo.
we tell Jordan. That's just like we tell Jordan fucking constantly. If you sit there and tell yourself you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this, you're not going to be able to do this. But if you sit there and say, I can, bitch, you're going to be able to fucking do it. I used to always say, man, I can't get off of the fucking soda. If I got off the soda, it would fucking kill me. I might have slept for 4 fucking days.
Like
But
they have
all
that
I drink is motherfucking water.
Like they have that saying. There's like that saying. There is do, there is never try. Yoda. Star Wars.
Ooh, I made myself dizzy for a second there.
Ooh.
Now,
Drink some
I
water.
will say there are some things I am limited to.
It
Yeah.
was because of the Minecraft glitching, Anna.
Driving,
Oh.
I am limited to it because I have to have my human in that fucking vehicle while I'm driving, or otherwise I start freaking out.
Listen,
Or
we all
I
have to
will
know our
remember-
limits. You know,
Exactly.
you have to know your limits. If you know that, okay, after a certain time, yeah, you know what, I gotta chill because you know what, it's gonna get me a little too riled up. Like me, I know that at a certain time, I know I have to lay down or I will have to read a book or something to calm myself. Because if I don't, I'm gonna be wired the whole damn day.
Straight. You know what I fucking do now? Every night I shut every motherfucking light off except for my fucking motion censored lights because they need it for the bathroom. You know how it is. So do I. Because when you drink water, you piss a lot.
Yeah.
But I shut every fucking light off. I put one of my masks on. I put the fucking headphones on. Of course, my hair's all braided up and in my fucking
Ask
bonnet.
Angie. And I have meditation. I have meditation music. I'll put my meditation music and that'll be on for me for the rest of the night while I go to sleep. Now, if you open, like I said, if you open my door, I have this thing where for some reason my ass will wake up.
Fuck.
Okay? And I have literally scared the shit out of our cat for doing that. I screamed as the cat jumped out of her hair and literally ran out of the room.
Dude, literally, that's why I put the fucking headphones on. I can't hear shit. I can't see shit. I don't want to know what's around me. I'm just going to fucking bed. I got the meditation music going, and I'm just.
You'd be like, yo, I'm calling crows. I don't care. Don't call me. Don't tell me shit. I'm out. Peace. Peace to you.
All right. And then, like, literally, I'll wake up fucking hours. And I mean, it's hours later. And I'm like, what the
fuck? Yeah, right? Your phone off the hook. You smell it saying, like, what the fuck did I miss? You didn't know there was an earthquake? Nah, I was knocked out. What?
Fuck, that earthquake would have made me fucking pass out even harder because all that vibrating, I would have been like, ooh, free back massage. Oh.
You be thinking it's a back massage. Talk about, ooh, free.
Right.
Until that shit starts shaking a little too hard.
You fall off the bed. Your ass is like, okay, that was not supposed to do that.
Dude,
you fall on your face, talk about, ow.
If I fell off my bed, literally, I would end up fucking smashing my face against my rolling table. I have a table right next to my bed that, like, holds all my candles and shit because, you know, we got to practice the fucking magic before we can talk about the fucking magic, and that's what I always believe. But
you want to know what I did yesterday before we pop off? I went to walk and I had the broom up. You know those cartoons where the rake comes up and slack? The broom was on the floor and I stepped on it and went, oh, I was sitting here like, you son of a bitch.
All right. Alrighty, people.
Over here, evil laughing.
Yeah, she over there evil laughing at me.
You got an evil laugh. All right, everybody. It's been an hour. We always call it at an hour because we have limitations and we have shit we have to do.
Occupation.
So, guess what, everybody? Happy motherfucking Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. All the
yes, happy Mother's Day, mamas.
Adopted moms, dads that act like moms.
Yeah,
happy Mother's Day, because at the end of the day, you take care of your kid and then you do the best you can for him. So that's
we're
all
saying good night. Happy Mother's Day. Hope you have a good one. Be safe. Love one another and peace.
And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. And if you really want to see some of my stuff that comes out early, you go ahead and join my members. You never know, you might like a show or two early. And if I get enough members, I will be doing members only live chat. So we love y'all. We hope you have a great time. Peace out. Bye.
Bye. Oh, my eye.